Hey everybody, it's your boy JWa with Gardening with JWa. And this beautiful plant right here with the beautiful purple leaves, or burgundy, mahogany, whatever you want to call it, is a Spice Z nectar plum. And that's Dean. It is raining. It's now actually a tiny break in the rain, which is super nice. I just did a video about how I use the rain to fertilize the garden or to increase the fertility of my land. I think is the vernacular I used. I am curious because we had a huge rain. I'm curious how well the cal and clay will stay on these. Obviously, you won't see it now because it's all wet. But once, whoa, no, I gotta degrass this because the grass always grows. But you always want to try to get rid of these guys as soon as you see them. Oh man, you don't want those suckers. Oh, dude, look at everything. This guy, this mysterious. I think this is a daisy. Look, you see all the petal, the blooms on it and stuff. Even this guy is, I think already. I watch out for the thorns. I don't know if you can see that. I think he's already setting fruit. Now this should be my clementine, doing very well on the fruit set. Like all these guys are doing really good. And then if you look at my tango mandarin, and then Dean's trying to eat the grass. He's helping me. You can see all the little blooms and buds forming. So this guy's going to put on a pretty good harvest this year. I'm really excited about the Spice Z nectar plum. I think this will be the first year I get really good fruit. I'm trying to train it a different way. If I go back, I probably wouldn't have done this to try to make it one single trunk. I probably would have left the original like 3 trunk that was there. I was trying to do something cool, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, this guy is super beautiful. The blooms are super good. Awesome. Super nice. The only downside here, I don't know if it's, I'm going to try to take a look. I don't know if you can see it. The only downside, see if I can spot it. I'm looking at another branch. You guys gotta forgive me for a second. Is there's a little thripe. Now the thripes make like they'll get on your citrus and make your citrus leaves all weird, but it doesn't do anything. It's purely cosmetic. The peaches they don't mess with, but the smooth skin nectarines they do. Plums they don't mess with, but for some reason the smooth skin nectarines are susceptible to it. So you'll see this later, but essentially when they're eating from the flower, they damage the embryo of the pollinated fruit, and then it causes it to get all scarred, and sometimes like some of the starch or the sugars like gel out. It looks really gross. It doesn't apparently it doesn't affect the flavor, but it looks really bad. Just looks super terrible. So I'll show you that guys as we get going. I'm really hoping, this is my lemon guava. I'm really hoping my lemon guava can, it just got beat up from the reflective heat of this wall. I think it seems like the pineapple guavas can kind of handle it better. And I was hoping to kind of have, once they get bigger, I wanted to create like a hedge that would like block some of the sunlight hitting the wall, so it would reduce the reflective heat, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Now, what is this? I might need to stake that up. See that, Dean? All right, well, I'm clearly going to have to stake this guy up. That's just that's just like a dead thing. So, remember I was telling you guys I was like really upset because I can't figure out if this thing got pollinated or not? Check it out. You see that fat guy right there? See how it's fat and it's swelling? That's a pollinated one. You see this? See this fat guy right here? That's a pollinated one. So I'm starting to see them all over. Like if I do this guy, see that fat guy right there? That's a pollinated one down there. So I'm starting to see them. So we might actually get a good crop. Like look at that. See that? I'm seeing them. And it also looks like I'm seeing more blooms about to come out too. That's weird. I don't know if the weather's caused that to happen or what, but so far I see a decent amount. Like I said, I'm hoping for like 30. Look at Deanie Weenie. that guy. I'm hoping for at least 30 on this guy, and I'll feel pretty good about it. And then obviously you have the Urizane almond just busting everywhere. I mean, look at this. All those guys are going to turn into fruit. That's, well, nuts. It's almond. This guy is going to probably wake up soon. These guys are always, this is the last tree to wake up in my yard. Oh, and then the freaking, as you can see, the albicanio olive is putting on a ton of soon-to-be blooms. But the pomegranate here, and you can barely see it over here, the pomegranate there, that little green growth. Oh, you see it right here too on the tips. They're waking up. So I'm super excited about that. Super duper excited. Ugh. Oh, PD left. It was a hummingbird. I was going to show it, but she or he is gone. Look at all the clover. This is just mounds of clover all right there. It's so beautiful. And then obviously the freaking pea plants just spreading everywhere, which is super awesome. The planted, you can see the new growth on all of the planted kumquats that I did a video about. I'll put these cages here because I ended up putting a couple watermelon seeds in these spots just to see if they'll sprout preemptively of the rain. And then look at this. Like, look how tall this is. This is like, I've never seen this before. But this is like, look, it's like Jurassic World over here. Because check this out. These are the white Dutch clover. But I've never seen clover put on like stalks like this before. Like this. Oh, Petey. Oh, is he gonna come back? Oh, I wanted you guys to see the guy. But I've never seen it. It's like Jurassic World over here. I'm gonna see if I can't get a shot of Petey. And then obviously my my burgundy plum doing really good. Can I get you? Hold on. Hey, Petey. Oh, he's eating bugs. You see it? I'm trying to see it on my camera because the sun. Oh my God. Oh. Where is he at? He moves so fast. I gotta check the video at the 7:44 mark. I want to make sure I didn't get you in there by accident. Because remember, I got the wide angle. So, Dean, he's just eating my alfalfa. He's a savage. Oh, the other thing I wanted to show real quick before I call it quitty quits. Look at this. Our red Suriname cherry is gonna bloom. It's like the first time. It's phenomenal. And then obviously look at the growth on these guys. Like, these guys are growing like crazy. And then obviously the freaking pomegranate's trying to come back. I even took chainsaws down the middle thinking it would disease it out. These pomegranates, man. Mission impossible. But yeah, let's just get a nice little view. Look at this little jungle view right here. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, well, oh. You see it? You see it? There's Petey. Hey, Petey, how's it going? Petey's the best. We call every hummingbird in our yard Petey. Oh. And they eat all the bugs, which is super nice. And then they'll like take the spider webs to make a nest. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. You guys, I don't know if you guys can see it, just sitting on the perch. I don't think I can zoom in on this. See that? I don't think it lets me zoom in. No, it doesn't let me zoom in anymore. Oh, what have I done? Okay, I'm back to the regular zoom. Yeah, pretty freaking sweet. Ugh. Climbing over this. And then look at this garbage, dude. The calamandan or calamansi is putting on an insane amount of blooms. Like all over. I want your energy to go to the roots, not the fruits. All right, well, I think that's it for today. The mango is still looking. The test tells me this mango is alive, but it's not looking alive. Oh, wait, that's what I forgot to do. can I even, hold on, let me try to get over there real quick. Oh my gosh. Just weeds and, oh my goodness. That's how these guys spread, by the way. You see that? They just break, lay on the ground, and then like root out. Because these ones, oh, someone took a dump. I just picked up doo-doo. You can see the peas. They're already producing some pods. I let them mostly just go to seed, but I'll take a couple and I'll give them to the dogs because they like the peas. But, hold on. That's what I was going to show you. Look at that. Look at that. So you guys see that? Every single cluster has anywhere from 3 to 5. Every single node, 3 to 5. Everywhere. It is, quite frankly, amazing. And then you go to the Shangri-La, and it's a little bit harder to see, but they're all in there. All hidden. See that? Oh my gosh. And then obviously, you don't gotta be a rocket scientist to see all the berries here. I mean, look at that. It's crazy. Crazy loaded. And then of course, my Air Vibe avocados trying to put on some buds, which I'm not gonna let fruit because I just planted this thing. So I don't want to do that. All right, well, I'm gonna leave it here. Appreciate you guys. It's your boy JWa, signing out.